Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a collective love reading for all signs and any sign of the person that you're thinking of. This is a no contact, low communication reading. We are going to ask for what are the hidden feelings for the person that we are thinking of. What is it that they want to share with us? What do we need to hear today? What does Spirit want us to know about this connection? Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages from the person that I'm thinking of. Any hidden feelings need to be revealed at this time. I am listening for you now. Let's see. I want to be in your life. Okay, so somebody still wants to be in your life. It's hard for me to tell you how I feel. Do what makes you happy. Is being with me make you happy? Okay. Is us being together create drama or stress? But I want you to be happy. It's almost a feeling of I want you to be happy no matter what. Things are complicated. Okay. For those of you that it's very complicated. It's been very difficult. I've been struggling with this connection for so long, and I feel like I just want it to get better. I want things to get better. Your energy is unbalanced. I need you to relax. I need you to calm down. I need you to breathe. Okay. If this person's just waiting for you to calm down so that you can think rationally or not say something that you would take back. So sometimes people will push you away just until you kind of calm down over a certain situation. I think about marrying you. Okay. I do want to be in your life. So this person is still thinking that we have a shot together. This person is still thinking that we could still have a future together. So whatever's going on right now, bottom of my deck, your lover is spying on you. Okay. Is this person wondering who you're with? What is going on? What is going on in this connection? Let's get some cards. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe. Let's see what Spirit has for you. We've got somebody that is still thinking about you, and they still want you in their life, and they are somehow still checking you out and knows what's going on in your life, something like that. I've got distractions. I can't take my mind off of you, is how that just came into me. You know, I want you in my life, and everything is keeping me from that. Everything, you know, it's just I can't get through my day. I can't focus at work. I can't get anything done. Sleepless nights, they just said. So I think both of you are distracted by all the drama and the chaos around you. So maybe Spirit's going to have some answers. I have the truth. Or is the answer the truth? Just tell me the truth. What is it that you want? Tell me the truth. You know, like just that really is the bottom line. If we reveal the truth, I feel like we have a shot. You know, if we don't start to share our true feelings and something that's happened in this connection, it's like we don't even have a shot at where we were. I want to go for it. Look at this like arrow, you know, like I'm willing to go for it again. I'm willing to try again. I'm willing to, you know, it just came into me as like risk my heart. And that could be something that, you know, you both would be risking. You both would be risking your heart to be in this connection again. Let's see what Spirit has. I have a devil. Okay, there, just tell me the truth about what happened, whatever happened. It's almost like I can handle it. Okay. I can handle what's going on. If you just, you know, I love you no matter what just came into me. So there is a sense of relationships that you do love people no matter what. You're not happy. You could be mad. You could be upset with somebody. I love you no matter what has happened. And you know, sometimes we just have to believe that when somebody says it, they're like, you know what? whatever happened, happened. I still love you. You're still my empress. I still am proud to be with you. I'm still in love with you. So no matter what, I feel like this person still, yeah, there's a sense of fighting for you starting to happen. There's a sense of, I'll show you that I still want to be with you, or I'll show you that whatever this temptation was, whatever this is that's been interrupting this connection. It could be anything. It could be drinking too much. It could be drugs. It could be family issues. It could be temptation, certainly. So there could be other whatever was interrupting this connection, whatever you feel like was struggling. I feel like I'm letting this go and I've moved on from this. Okay. Let's just say that it was infidelity and it didn't mean anything to them. It certainly meant, the end of this relationship or a temporary break from this relationship. But it could be that they've moved on from that situation. That situation's no longer in the picture and hasn't been in the picture for a long time. And they're kind of, where was I, before all of that happened? And they're thinking of you is what's coming into me. Like they have been struggling without you. And I feel like they're almost like going back in time. It's like replaying the record, looking at the photos, thinking about everything that was right in this connection and not necessarily everything that was bad, because I do feel a sense of when they think of you, believe it or not, there's a sense of peace and there's a sense of attraction still. Look at this. So there's a sense of peace and attraction, Queen of Cups, and there's a love. Even if we're mad at each other, okay, even if we are struggling in this connection, can you be really, really upset with somebody and still love them? Yes, absolutely. And that's what I'm feeling right now in this connection. Please share with me some feelings, Spirit. What do you have? Please forgive me. So you could have this, it sounds so simple, right? Somebody coming forward and saying, I haven't stopped my feelings. I will love you no matter what. Okay. Whatever has happened, even if something bad hasn't happened, maybe you just had an argument. Maybe it's just, petty stuff that built up. But, please forgive me is important. Right? An apology. It's the start of communication. It's the start of you respect me enough to realize how hurt I am. And that's where we're starting. Maybe we are better off separated. So they struggle with that because if you're still so upset with them that you can't even talk to them, you can't even look at them, you're not even willing to answer their phone, you've blocked them, you've said to everybody, I'm done. So then they start to think, well, maybe this was a good thing, so that's when you start to say, is there kind of a truce? Is there a intermediate area we can be? You are the one that I've been looking for my whole life. I almost feel like I'm foolish, for pushing this away or running from this. Maybe this break is for a good reason. Maybe it's this time apart will help us come back together. I'm a huge believer in that. I'm a huge believer in it helps you get clarity. It helps you realize your true feelings. You miss that person. They miss you. And you get to a point where your heart aches so bad that you just want to be with each other again. And sometimes it really is what the relationship needs. I know we don't want it, but sometimes it does. Sometimes I stare at my phone and become stuck. That's a good one because for those of you that are big communicators with your person, you are constantly texting, you were constantly calling, and now all of a sudden that phone doesn't ring and you're checking your phone, they're checking their phone. I'm constantly staring at my phone because I'm just expecting it to be a message from you. I'm constantly looking for you to be in my life. It just doesn't make sense, so it's like somebody cut off your right arm and that phone doesn't ring, or that phone rings and and it's somebody that you really don't want to hear from, and it's not the person you want to hear from. So they are constantly checking. My heart is yearning for you. I'm hurting. I suck at goodbyes, but this is only goodbye for now, right? So this space and time is some kind of time for us to heal. And I need to own up where I fell short in this relationship. I need to realize my part in this. Otherwise, we will keep making the same mistake over and over again, or I will keep making the same mistake and I will keep hurting you over and over again. So if they're being adult enough to evaluate what is happening right now and why these feelings are where they're at today, and consequences of actions and things like that, then we have a shot. I have grapes. Okay, so grapes grow, they come back every season, right? They're kind of a sign of fruition, also a sense of, you know, I don't know, I even want to say the word acceptance, you know, like they're plentiful, you know, so there's something going on with that. This love is plentiful. Repair right now, it's just got a safety pin on it, you know, and it's going to take more than the safety pin. It's we're both hurt. We've hurt each other on each side. And what did they say earlier? It's like, no matter what, I'm always going to love you. So they are willing to repair whatever they've done, and hopefully you're willing to do some repair work also. It's going to take two. A spoonful of love. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for you. I miss you. Okay. I miss your love. I miss your heart. I miss talking to you. It could be as simple as I miss a cup of coffee with you in the morning. I miss dinners, you know, whatever it is that you guys shared. I have a zebra. Now that's beautiful in the sense that no two zebras have the same stripes in real life. Every zebra has a different stripe pattern. It's kind of like a fingerprint. No two people have the same fingerprint. So there's nobody that compares to you right now. There's nothing that compares to you. Sometimes that separation makes somebody realize that you are unique and you're special and you're the only one. A sailboat, the sense of, I don't want to lose you. I don't want you to kind of float away. I don't want you to like drift off into, you know, this, you know, vast, you know, world of other people. So there is a sense of, I feel you drifting, and I feel badly about that. Fantasy, I fantasize about you. I feel like we could be together. I feel like that this is all a bad dream, Spirit just said. And maybe you just both feel this way. This is all a bad dream. That's so sad in a sense, right? Like I'm having these sleepless nights, and I feel like maybe I'll just wake up and we're still together and this is all behind us. So maybe they're feeling that way. I have a ring and a contract. So if we are getting back together, maybe their secret feelings are that, you know, I know that we would need to have more of a commitment. I need to be more committed to you. I need to show you that I'm in it for the long run and that you can rely on me. So because the way that we're living right now, this hurts. And I don't think your person wants this. So if they come back, it's probably because they've decided that you deserve to know where you stand in this relationship, and they are going to be more committed to it. A cycle, okay, life cycles, going through these life cycles, right? A big wave of emotion. Also a feeling of the way I said wave of emotion, it was like this could be a kind of kiss and make up, okay, energy that, you know, I just want to kiss and make up. And, you know, it's going to be emotional, and it's going to be, maybe we have to say what we have to say. But it was just like this incredible relief that came over me that once I get it off my chest, we're going to move on, writing things down. Now, not necessarily a journal, but writing them a letter or a note or a text message. Maybe that works for you guys that, you know, are you getting my text messages? Are you receiving my messages? So Maybe there's a different way to communicate. I have an alone feeling, right? I feel lost and lonely without you. I feel like it's on both sides. I do not feel like it's one-sided. Spirit's saying your person is missing you, okay? That is definitely for real, okay? So if you wonder, like, they're not missing me, they'd be calling me if they're missing me. Not necessarily. Sometimes they just need that time to process what their feelings are. Doesn't mean that they don't miss you. Doesn't mean that they're not having a very difficult time and struggling right along with you. Just means that they haven't stepped forward yet. They're still trying to understand what is going on in the situation. What lessons have I learned with you being in my life? Why are we separated right now? What do I need to learn from this? That we're meant to be together, that you can't pull a divinely guided connection away. Bottom of the deck, I have blessings. You're being protected and loved. So I do feel like it's a divine connection. Spirit's saying the answer to your question is yes. So what is the answer? What is the question? Is the question, will I hear from this person? Is this person ready to come back? Is this person, ready to share with me their feelings? Your person is missing you. I do feel a very emotional kiss and make up energy today. So I will definitely put that out into the universe. Let's get a few more love messages. Let's grab a handful more. Let's just see if they'll share with me a couple more love messages today. And we'll ask Spirit to guide you. I try so hard. If you have to try hard to ignore somebody, then obviously this person's thinking of you. If you're trying so hard to not be in this person's energy, it's obvious, like I'm doing it on purpose, so I'm sorry I'm laughing at that. But if you actually have to try to ignore somebody, I watch you from a distance. So obviously it's like a little bit of a hawk. I'm not with you, but I don't want you to be with anybody else. I want to know what you're doing. I want to know what you're up to. So that could be going on. My attraction to you has not changed. So I'm still very attracted to you. I thought you were too good to be true. I pushed you away because I got scared. I ran, could be something as simple as that. I want to feel your touch. I do feel that. I do feel that's a simple thing. I run away and I hide my true self. This could be something that's recurring within themselves that they struggle with. And that's the lesson they have to learn. Why do I run when it's good? Why do I have to push somebody out of my life that's good for me? That's something that was working. Why do I run? So they have to solve that problem on their own. And sometimes that time alone helps them find some of those answers. So keep that in mind. I still remember every detail of your face. Of course they do. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. The person who starts to realize that there's something about you that's so unique, like that zebra stripe, and that you truly were the best thing that ever happened to me. And now that I'm out here alone in the world and I'm realizing what I've lost, I'm realizing that, my life isn't the same without you. And they did want to let you know today that I will love you no matter what, for the rest of their life. This person's always probably going to love you. But this feels like it's all a bad dream, and it feels like it is very, very difficult. But I also had a lot of hope in this reading that because they're missing you so much, it was a sense of, I want to apologize and I don't want you to be with other people and those types of things. One day we will reunite. That's beautiful. That's what I needed to hear. I'm going to have that be my grand finale message right now. I needed to hear that, Spirit. I just needed to know that if my person's on their own journey and they're doing some healing, I understand, I love them, and I want them to do that. But I also want to know that one day we will be reunited. So let's ask Spirit to guide this love. Let's put this out into the universe. I will pray for both of you. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. Thank you always for your likes and your subscriptions to the channel. I'm very grateful. If anyone would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website link below, KathyMammelin, psychicmedium.com.